got his medical card. Oh, man. Hi. Hi, Mikey. Yes, hi. Welcome back to another dumb show. We are here. Oh, man. I'm not sure what happened. I think I'm officially going to have to take this computer in to get looked at. It's starting to frustrate me. Papa Struts put in some dough on this computer. It was not cheap. It's got pretty high-end graphics cards in it and lots of memory and all that stuff. And I am pushing the limits of the card, but I don't think that it should be shutting down. I'm not overloading it. It'll let me know if I'm overloading it. I did figure out one thing. I set up a thing to if I wanted to stream to Twitter as well. And I think I accidentally was turning that on as well. So that might have been what it was. So who knows? Hopefully I got that fixed.
Look at Proby in the chat just gifted another 5 dumb show memberships.
Why is he doing that? Why, Proby? I appreciate you doing that, dude. But what's up with that? Is he just trying to? Is he trying to get me all hyped up to make me think that like that first week? Yeah, Dumb's doing so good. This first month's gonna be good, and then next week he's just gonna take it all away, or next month is what's
pull the carpet out from under you?
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate that. It's so nice of you to do that, my dude. Right on. I'm sure everybody's happy to get that. Oh, is that Dan the sound man in there? Right on. I appreciate it. And Austin's in there. That's Keely's boyfriend. What's up, Austin? Good to see you. Wow. How nice of Proby. Proby?
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing that. You don't have to do that. It's very kind of you to do that. And I guess that's the best way to help grow the show, obviously, is to have more members. But the more people you guys tell. So if you're sitting around watching on a computer, if you got your phone in front of you, text somebody. Let them know to turn the show on. Send somebody a DM. Slide in those DMs. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. All right, Mikey.
Now we got Austin doing the same thing. Austin just gifted 5 memberships.
What?
Yeah.
Well, Austin, you shouldn't. Well, boy, that's crazy. I can't believe that. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm flattered.
Blowing up.
I know, it is really nice. Everybody's like, we got to help this guy out. This shit broke. Dumb broke shit, and he's broke. We need to help a brother out. That's funny. Grassler. Okay, Grassler, this is a good question. Ignoring the technical difficulties, your head is brown, your face is gray, but let's get to the nitty gritty. What's going on downstairs? Hardwood floors, buddy. Remember I did the laser hair removal down there. So I got it from the front to the back. It was imagine just somebody taking a rubber band and just going psh, 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 psh. That's what it feels like to get that. So down there where it's pretty sensitive wasn't the greatest feeling in the world, but it was definitely worth it. So
I'm surprised you let anybody go down there for any type of procedure after the botched vasectomy.
No, this was way before that. This was back years ago when I was still on RMG. I had that done. I think in the first go round. I can't even remember, to tell you the truth.
The laser removal was that long and it lasts that long?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. Is it's permanent.
Oh,
shit. Yeah, that's why.
I thought there was like a shelf life on it.
No, I got it under here. It doesn't grow under here except for the gray hair because it doesn't see like blonde or gray hair.
Bad.
Yeah, or really light brown, I guess too. But yeah, dark hairs, man, like you, like your hair, they'll zap. That's the best thing is not having to shave here because when dudes.
I hate this.
Yeah, it's the worst. It gets all bumpy and it hurts like hell, and there's
Yep,
it
I
goes
gotta
in
shave
10
it like
different.
every day. It gets stuck on hoodies and makes my hoodies all pilled up right there because of
That
all the
is
little stubbies.
that is one of the best things that ever between that and the LASIK. Those are the best like endorsements I ever did as far as what I took away from it because that was I got hooked up there. So, all right, I'm gonna try to play this video. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'm not sure if everything will freeze up again. I don't think so because I think I turned that other stream off. So let's give this a try. This made me think, reminded me of myself because I have 100% done this to someone before. So let me know what you guys think of this. And it's not working. It's not working. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? What the hell? Why is it not working? You've got to be kidding me. Oy vey. Hold on. What is this not working for? Oh, this is infuriating, guys. Do this. Come on. Let's go to this one. It's right here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm fighting with this thing. Don't know why this isn't showing. Why isn't this working? Well, apparently the videos are broken. That sucks. That really sucks because that's what I had left for the rest of the show was a bunch of freaking videos for us to talk about. So, all right. So now we're going to drink.
Gonna bring up a video to have you pull up a video. I just saw the trailer for the new Twisted Metal series dropped. I was going to ask you about that because that's one of the first games I ever played.
That's pretty cool. I remember that. Is that the one with the clown like ice cream
Sweet
truck
Tooth.
with the? Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, I definitely remember that. That's
Samoa
that
Joe
game's
is
a lot of
playing
fun.
Sweet Tooth, and his voice is Will Arnett in the show. It's got Anthony Mackie in it.
That's cool. That should be a lot of fun. I love that game. It was just you just basically just wreck. What is that called?
It's the first battle royale game, pretty much.
Demolition Derby.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's see if this thing works now. I rebooted it real quick just to see. I know we're not supposed to be doing this. We were supposed to do a show, but this is what I had to talk about. So, because I told you guys I didn't have time to prep. So, let's see if this wants to work. Try it one more time. Hey, I think it's going to work. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I've done this before. Ooh, let me take this call to see if this works. Hold on, then we'll play this video. Hi, you're on another dumb show. Who's this?
Hi, Dom. It's Roberta.
Hey, Roberta. How are you?
Good. How are you?
It's wonderful. I'm frustrated right now, to be honest with you, because this stuff is not working the way it's supposed to. But hey, the phone's worked. That's good. I'll take that.
That's what I was checking on.
Now,
one thing at a time.
That's right. That's right. I don't know. I truly think it might have been that because I just remembered that I'd set up that Twitter stream just for the hell of it. Well, you know what it is? I saw Tucker Carlson. He did his first Twitter live stream since he's been fired, and he had 60 million viewers. And I was like, holy crap. So, yeah. So I was like, hey, maybe I'll throw that on Twitter just to see what happens. You know what I mean? And then I don't think I was actually doing it right. I think I was actually sending it to nothing, and that's why it was actually messing it. I don't know. Who knows? Because I was just kind of doing it as a whim one day, and then I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to send it to Twitter. YouTube's our thing. It's where I do it. So, yeah, for whatever reason, it worked. We're good to go now. So, I think I got this video fixed, Roberta. So if you want to watch this video with us, you can do that.
Well, I can't because I'm on my phone talking to you, and that's how I watch you.
All right. Well, I'm going to officially hang up on you unless you got something to say, like how handsome I am or something like that.
I just wanted to ask one thing.
Oh, sure.
One thing that's been bugging me, and I couldn't find it anywhere. When you worked on the old show, what is the Arbe thing?
Ooh.
When people call in and say...
I got weird like
the phones
something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Roberta, but they keep cutting out. I like you're getting fuzzy. Something's going on. I don't know.
The video we're about to play or something's going on.
Yeah, the video here or something. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So all right, let's check out this video. I've done Well, I'm going to be honest with you. You watch this video. I've done both of these things. I've been both of these guys.
I'm curious to see if it's been me because you and I are so similar.
I'm sure you've probably done one of the two of these, but I've done both of these things. And one time I know I was a dick, and the other time, well, I was a dick both times. But one time I was a bigger dick than another. So here we go. Let's see if this works. Yay! All right, so we got a freeway here. We got a shoulder. We got a guy trying to run his way down the shoulder. A woman driving. The guy blocks the shoulder. And the homeboy gets out to go confront him. The shoulder blocker gets shoved. He goes back to get in his face. And then he decides, nah, and both of them go, yeah, you know what? It's not worth the fight. So that's that. I love that video because I've done both of those things.
There was a follow-up video to that, a tweet
there is?
right after that of the aftermath because they ended up getting out of their cars again.
They did?
The wife got out. Yeah, because the wife was the one driving.
Yeah.
And the wife is the one that ends up going over there and stopping her husband from them getting in each other's face again. And she's like trying to drag him out of the way. Uh-oh. You just disappeared. Your audio's gone. Oh. The technical difficulties, guys. Here we go. But we'll see what's going on in the chat. What's wrong with your car, Carrie? Well, yeah, I can definitely relate to the I can't relate to the guy driving on the shoulder of the road, that's for sure. But I've definitely been the good Samaritan that's looking out for all the people behind me and have to be a traffic hero and stop people from doing stuff like that. I've definitely opened my door a couple times for motorcycles coming up on the side as well. I think that's all stuff I learned from my father, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's I can relate to that, being a dick, and you feel like you're being a hero sometimes when you're doing it. Yeah, that's scary, Brittany. The Mikey Show. I wouldn't know what to do. I talk to myself all day at work, but I don't know how I'd be able to talk to myself on a podcast. There'd have to be somebody here. Yeah. What's up, Austin? I'm doing good, buddy. I was wondering when you were going to join in. I hadn't seen you in the chat all week. Oh, you guys got to take it easy on Carrie. She means well. Absolutely means well. She's a sweetheart. I have no idea. I ended up finding a bunch of random boxes at like bottle return center. They had a bunch of cardboard boxes there, and I asked if I could have those. So it just so happened to be perfect. I can't wait to move into my new place next week. I'm going to have a little bit of a better setup. I'm hoping to have a little screen set up behind me the way Dumb's got. I've got a few extra TVs that I can use for that. I've got some Viking stuff I definitely want to hang up, some Soprano stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to having my own little setup. Falcor. I love your name, Falcor. We've talked about this before.
Okay.
Okay. Be a lion. Welcome back to Technical Difficulty,
Holy
guy.
Crap. Like
it never rains, it pours in Studio
I mean, how many things could
rains, it pours.
How many things could break at one time? I mean, my God, unbelievable. All right, well, at least we got that video done. And thank you, Mikey, for holding the fort there. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for bearing with me while I deal with this stuff. Again, it's a learning curve for me. I was an on-air guy learning how to be an audio and video engineer on my own. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me as we deal with these technical difficulties. I try to move right through them. But if the microphone turns off, I can't really move right through that. So, all right, back to that video, Mikey. You said there was
both guys in that video?
Absolutely. So, of course, when I was younger, I would be the guy who would try to go on the shoulder and get around people just because I'm like, it's what's the big deal? Hold on, let me throw this person on hold real quick. I'll grab you in a sec. So I was like, I try to go around people. I said, screw it. I'm going to go in the right lane, go around people. I don't give a crap. And then I had somebody block me one time and I got all mad about it. And I'm like yelling out the window. And then like the car behind the person who was blocking me started yelling at me too, calling me an a-hole. And then I kind of realized, oh, okay, I am being an a-hole here. This is the a-hole move. Don't do that. So then as I got older, actually when I was working at the brake pad place, there's a highway here where there's highways everywhere, but the one entrance to this highway, it's just a really long one and really weird. And people try to really ride out the entrance as long as they can. And they end up getting kind of stuck off on the shoulder, especially during rush hour. And one time this guy, I saw like I'd actually seen him like farther back in traffic and he was just being a dick back there. And then somehow I got up ahead of him and I was stuck in traffic in the right lane and he came just like so far. He was going so fast on the shoulder that you could just see dust like coming up everywhere behind him. So this is so awful. Right as he got up close to me, because we were kind of rolling at that point, I just kind of went zoop and just kind of out and in real quick. And this fucking dude, I'm not lying to you, he went down into this berm, down in like the grass, and like, I'm sure he fucked this car all up because he was like sideways in this really long grass and everything. And so, not the coolest move by me by any means, but it sure did feel good. Sure did feel pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Felt pretty good.
That's what I was saying when you were changing the batteries. I was like, I've definitely been the guy that's been the traffic hero for all of those behind me. You know what I'm saying? And have to block off the shoulder and do that. I've definitely I've seen my father open a car door on the shoulder for a motorcycle coming up behind us.
Oh my God.
He saw it coming up a long ways away, but still he definitely opened up the car door and argued with the guy for about 5 or 10 minutes and just kept driving close to there and would not close the door no matter what.
And the guy just rolling like next to your dad with the door open.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This, that, blah, 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 blah. But, meanwhile, he's just got to walk with his motorcycle so he doesn't look that tough,
That's good. Well,
my father always wanted somebody to get out of the car. He really did. He was waiting for it.
I did too.
His temper's so much better now, but dude, I watched him kick through a couple of windows. I watched him get kicked out of football games.
Really? Kicking windows?
Oh, dude.
Like of someone's car?
Yep, because they wouldn't get out of the car.
Really?
Yeah, get out of the car. Tried to open the door, it's locked,
and
then just kick through the window.
Yeah, well, by the way, the person who was just on hold, I was literally reaching to pick you up right when you hung up. So if you call back, I promise I will pick you up right away. I won't leave you sitting on hold.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay because it actually reminds me of a story. So my wrist is all screwed up because I had probably would say my last road rage incident. I learned my lesson on the hard way. Some guy messed with me. Like it's the people who use their vehicle as a weapon, like to try to run you off the road or something like that really piss me off. If you do something stupid, like you accidentally cut me off or you just, you ride my ass or whatever, that kind of stuff I can get past. It's when you like are an absolute just purposeful dick and trying to don't care about anybody else's safety, including mine, especially like if I have my kids in the car, I really lose my mind.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole different level, especially if I got Oliver in the backseat.
Yeah. Oh, is that the name of your, I'm just going to call him your stepson just to make it easier, but I know you're not married, but that's my nephew's name is Oliver.
Yeah, it's an awesome name.
Yeah, it's a family name. It's my great grandpa's name was Oliver Street.
Really?
Yep.
My girlfriend's really pissed that now Oliver's the most popular baby name in America for like the last 3 years in a row.
Is it
And
really?
Her son, yeah, her son is 7 years old, so now there's a bunch more Olivers running around, and she thought,
I'll be damned. We call him. You call him Ollie? We call him Ollie. Yeah, right on. So yeah, no, he's a great kid. Boy, that kid is. He's my sister and my brother-in-law are both outrageously smart. Like we're talking like 130 plus 150 IQ type people. Like they're both incredibly intelligent. So of course their son is outrageously smart. He's gotten kicked out of preschool, I think, twice. Because he's just, he's so bored there and doesn't care about any of the crap that they're feeding him. He's to the point where I think he either knows he's learning Japanese or Chinese, and he's 3. Or his dad's teaching it to him. I can't remember, but so that's just how smart this kid is. But he's so smart that he doesn't care about class, and he just ends up causing all kinds of trouble. I think he ended up punching a teacher at one point in time, and it's crazy. So I laughed really hard because I was like. I was looking at my dad, and I was like, boy, this sounds familiar. Little kid who was bored in school all the time, getting himself in trouble. He goes, oh, trust me, this is deja vu for sure. 100% your poor sister's dealing with you as her child. And I go, good for her. Good luck. When all 3 of my kids are fucking great. They're all like, Keely's awesome. She's great. She's got a great boyfriend. Austin, shout out to you. And then my boys are just fantastic. I'm so lucky I have great kids, man. All right, so I was telling the story. So yeah, this guy tried to use his car as a weapon against me, and he like tried to run me off the road on a freeway, right on the Valley View Bridge, the infamous one that JLR said he would jump off of. I almost got ran off when the construction first started. It was really because they're actually just now finishing it, but like I don't know, a few years ago they were working on the construction, and I almost got ran off to the point where I almost like ended up going off the bridge. That's how much of a dick this guy was. So like an idiot, this guy got off at the next exit. Well, I followed him and I pulled in front of him. Like I zipped around him with my car and turned my car completely. So if this is like it going this way, I turned my car completely sideways in the lanes, blocking the whole thing and blocked him in. And I got out of my car.
Better be quick.
Straight up yelling at him. Oh, he would have had to throw it in reverse. Like I was right in front of him. So I ran out and I was literally, if I had gotten my hands on this guy, I would be in jail right now because I was going to physically assault this person or take a beating, whatever. Who knows what would happen? But if I'd have gotten my hands on him and been able to
go down swinging,
you ain't lying. But it was like he turned out I didn't know what the guy was. When this happened, but he I don't know. He's probably like maybe 10 years older than me, kind of a fatter, older, middle-aged dude. But the thing that triggered me was when he ran me off the road. He looked at me and laughed. He went, oh. So that sent me into a complete, full-blown dumb rage. And like I said, I pulled off. I got in front of him. I got out of the car, and I went up to his passenger window, and I looked at him. I said, "You're going to die today." And I started punching his side window. Well, I punched it about 5 times, literally with as hard as I could, and it didn't even budge. And then I went, all right, that's it. I'm coming from Texas, and I'm coming with everything. And I pulled back as far as I could, punched the window, and heard my wrist go. And I went, fuck. And right as I did that, he threw it in reverse, peeled out of there, dust spraying everywhere because he like peeled into like the berm part of it. And then threw it in. Sorry, Rini. Hey, Rini. Can you lay off the thing for a sec? Being Arena? Sorry, guys. I don't even hear it anymore, so I apologize. The squeaking. Oh, she lost it.
She dropped it. She's too lazy to get off the couch to go get it.
But so, yeah, he then peeled out and took off. And I think I might have gotten back on my car and tried to chase him, but my wrist hurt so bad I couldn't really drive, with my right hand at least. So I couldn't do my NASCAR shit. So I ended up going home and trying to play it off and be cool with it, but it ended up being I broke off a chunk of cartilage off of one of the bones in like this part of my wrist right here, or my hand/wrist, and oh man, does it hurt to this day. And it hurts so bad that I don't ever want to have to throw another punch ever again, ever. I will avoid fighting at all costs. I will bite my tongue and look like a bitch because I know at this point I will not be able to do anything in any sort of fight at this point, because this arm, this is blood. This is just like I can barely carry.
Yeah, new
like
wrist.
like we joke, like the Rover used to talk about when after he broke his wrist, because he's broken his wrist a couple times. He can't carry like a tray of food. I can't really carry a tray of food like this. Like I can carry things like if I'm holding it and the weight is pulling down on it. Yeah. But if this has to support the weight, I'm like, it just doesn't work. It just does not work at all.
You can't even do like a push-up. You won't be able to do a push-up no more.
Probably because the weight, that's like my elbows are kind of supporting it. I think I could probably, yeah, it's this way. This way is okay. It's if I'm trying to hold something like that, it would just fall right down. So I'm certainly learned my lesson about road rage. And I think, well, I also think I just gotten older too. And I think I finally just hit the point where I'm just not interested in fighting. I have no interest in it. It's so stupid. So I'm just not interested in it anymore.
I get nervous somebody's going to pull a gun now.
That's also another thing too. That's I would say so many people have guns now that I it's not worth getting blasted for over getting cut off or something like that.
And I got denied by the state for mine, so I can't own one.
Why?
A couple R-wings, a couple 5150s, I think you would call them.
What's an R-wing?
Arrests.
What does R-wing mean?
2-hour holds.
Oh, okay. So just like getting too crazy and like losing your shit back when you were partying really hard and kind of not taking meds and not taking care of yourself. Just going nuts.
Like when I got all the times I got put in the psych ward for like threatening to kill myself and stuff like that. And
yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to get through that, and then you didn't do that, my dude. I'm definitely glad.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But it sucks that the state won't let me carry a gun for protection now.
That's funny. Well, it's probably good because like I had somebody the other day. We were talking about the aliens, and people were like, "You guys are so scared. If you just had guns, you'd be fine." And I thought to myself, I'm like, "There's a reason I don't have a gun. I would either have shot someone or myself long time ago in a downswing or something like that." So yeah, no, there's no reason for me to have.
I have guns, but none that I can carry with me out in public.
Oh, see, no, I don't have any of that stuff. I'm not doing any of that stuff.
Oh, I got some just because when we had some really, really, really bad riots here for the Daniel Prude thing.
Yeah,
they ballarded off. Like I've never seen anything like this. Like they put ballards in front of the mall and made it so it was a one-way road in and out. Like they expected a giant mob of people. Where my mother worked, they sold guns, and the Monroe County sheriffs came in and instructed them to take all of the guns off the floor and put them in the vault and the safe and lock everything up and no longer display any guns or ammunition, and ballarded off their parking lot. Yeah. Jeez, so there was some scary times back then.
Okay.
So I definitely had gotten myself a shotgun.
Oh, so just because of the riots and stuff, you ended up getting a shotgun just to protect yourself because you thought it was going to be that bad and somebody's going to come in your house.
I didn't know what was going to happen, dude. That was a crazy time. That was like COVID, riots,
okay,
apocalyptic shit. Yeah.
All right, I think the phones are working. I just tested them real quick. Blue Wolverine was saying he thinks I blocked him. I didn't block anyone. I literally asked you to call, so I definitely didn't. All right, so let's see. So it looks like CYX says she got a gun now because she's an older single woman. It makes her a mark. I would say, older single, just a single woman walking out on her own, period. I would always worry about B1 doing that kind of stuff. Like I always tell her, you got to get mace, get a gun, something to try to, just protect yourself because, you're a hot little piece of ass, and there's a lot of pieces of shit out there. So you got to take care of yourself. So speaking of some dumb shit that I have done, oh, okay, he's talking about summer. I saw Dibs in there saying, no offense, but he made out with Carrie, so that ain't saying much. I thought they were, I'm assuming they're talking about Jeffrey, because I thought they were talking about me for a second. No offense, Carrie, I didn't make out with Carrie, so let's just make that very clear. I have another fun video that has reminded me of something that I did in the past. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever done, and somebody was actually just giving me a hard time about this the other day. So I figured I would go ahead and I'd play this video, and then I'd explain to this jerk something. All right? In the meantime, check this out.
Well, I've gone and done it. I have won the most idiot person award. My eye drops
that does work
directly next to super glue, and they're the same size bottle. And I wasn't paying attention, and now my eyes glued shut. I had to be brought here by fucking ambulance, and I can't really open this other eye because then it makes this eye move, and it's all scratchy and all this shit. And what an idiot! What an idiot! Now I'm just sitting here crying.
But you can't.
Because I have no idea
nice
why.
Filter how that turned on. Did you see that?
I just feel so stupid.
That was crazy.
And I asked the the people, I was like, has this happened before? Have you ever gotten a call like this? They're like, no. Like, thanks for the fucking vote of confidence, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh! So that looked brutal. I think that they did that on I believe that was a Dare Dieter back in the day. I believe Dieter glued his eyes shut, if I remember, years and years ago, maybe way back even in the CBS days.
I vaguely remember that too. I really do.
Wait, Dibs just said, I saw this, wait till you see the aftermath of it. How do I keep missing the follow-up videos of these? I literally just found this, the video was like an hour old when I found it. Like, how the fuck is there a follow-up already to it? What are you guys finding that I'm not finding? Where is this at? I know I worked all day and wasn't paying attention to anything, but
I didn't see the follow-up to that. I didn't even see that as a video to begin with. That just made me cringe and almost dry heave. That made me so uncomfortable.
TikTok eye glue aftermath. But because I think, if I remember correctly, when Dieter did it, he had to put like vegetable oil on his eyes, and that was the only way they were able to get it apart. Eventually the oil just seeped in between and it was able to do it.
God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it was. I felt pretty bad for him. That was one of the more brutal dares for sure.
I always thought the box truck was the most brutal one.
So Dib said that she posted again. So all right, let me try to find that. Let me try to find this chick real quick. See if I can find the aftermath of it. It was something so the thing I was talking about, the thing that pissed me off. Somebody was giving me a hard time about my eyes and how they're always red. And I was like, look, it's not just because I smoke so much weed. There's literally a reason for it. I have, when I was younger, oh wait, here's the aftermath. I found it. Okay, so there's that one. You should show us the eye now.
Oh God.
All right, hold on. So I'm gonna get that pulled up here in a sec. So we'll just watch the actual TikTok. I don't feel like I don't have time to pull the video. So we'll just watch the TikTok here real quick. But what happened to me was back in the day, I used to wear contacts before I got LASIK, but I don't know if you guys have contacts, but there used to be like a red tip cleaner one and then the actual solution to rinse it, and then a storage one. So there were like 3 different ones you would use like years ago, probably 20 years ago. Well, I came home drunk one night from the bar and I took my contacts out and I put solution in. Well, I was an idiot and I used the red tipped storage solution, which is basically or cleaning solution, which is like bleach. So I stored my contacts in this overnight, got up in the morning thinking it was just in the regular storage solution, just regular saline, pulled these things out, put them in my eyes, perfectly fine for about, 5 seconds. And then all of a sudden, just this burning chemical burn on my eyes, just like the most intense pain, like so bad that I couldn't even like open my eyes to pull the contacts out. And then I finally got them out, and I got somebody to take me to the doctor because the pain would not stop. I got there, they did a whole eye wash thing on me because I tried to rinse my eyes and nothing was working. But there was an eye wash station at the place, whatever urgent care I went to, and I leaned over that, and they flushed my eyes out for like 5 minutes, which was excruciating because it was ice cold water. And then after that, the aftermath of it was that my eyes are always red. They have been red. Like I could be sober as a jaybird, and my eyes will look like I've been zooted and smoked 10 blunts, always, no matter what. So to the person that was complaining, to the person who was complaining, it's actually not, because I think, you just, if somebody says, why are your eyes red, tell them the truth. I got a chemical burn, even if it's because you're high too. I got a chemical burn. So it really did hurt. So I would advise you not to try doing that. All right, let's try to see if we can get this TikTok video to play. I think there's some audio on it. This is the aftermath it's the aftermath of the eye video. I think there's a couple videos. So let's play this, and then I'll play the other one too. Wait, what is this not working for? What? Why is that not working? Uh-oh. Oy vey. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on one sec. Hold on. I think I might know what it is.
To talk to the chat, Amanda, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see what you said. What'd you say, Amanda? I wouldn't ignore you.
Oh, well, this guy. This is a smooth talker. Why is this gone? Why is this not working?
What, just TikTok won't work?
No, I have this program that allows me it will see my, the monitor that I'm displaying. Like I'm looking at this monitor right now. But for whatever reason,
gotcha.
The program is not, doesn't seem to want to work for whatever reason. And I'm not really sure why. So I don't think I can actually just show you desktop stuff at this point.
Oh, no. No more screen share.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work right now for some reason. I don't know why that's doing that. That usually works, no problem. Okay, well, that's not going to work anyway. So I think that's probably time. That's a sign that I think it's probably time to start wrapping things up. If everything's officially broken, we should probably start wrapping things up because, like I said, most of the stuff I had were videos. I did have one other thing. I saw like Kim Kardashian was on their last episode of the Kardashians was saying that she only has sex with the lights off and doesn't want men to look at her naked body. And I found that to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard because like that's what men want to see is her naked body. I don't even understand. Like if we were walking around just saying, hey, you're walking down the street, we should see you naked, then we'd be scumbags, obviously, because she's just walking down the street. But in the bedroom where it's time to like have sex, the notion that she doesn't want to be seen is absolutely crazy to me. Have you ever been with a girl that's like this, Mikey? Because one time I was with a girl who demanded the lights be off, and I was just happy to get laid, so I didn't care.
Yes, there's definitely been a few times.
Because the girls, they just want the lights off. Is it because you're some biggins or?
Yeah, definitely some big ones. It was back in my heavy drinking days, and it was we used to do what Dieter used to do. You know, the heifer nights, man. Whoever get the biggest girl on the night.
But you don't actually have to go home and bang them, though. You know, that's the thing could just be like you just do it and then you dog them out.
We all of us guys lived in the same house. It was kind of like you had to see, the proof had to be in the pudding. You had to see what was going on, hear what was going on. You know, like put the glass on the wall and listen.
Now,
to
this isn't just the
noise
Dieter thing. This goes back to like the 50s and 60s because my dad used to talk about it, and he would call them pig parties. Was what he called them, pig parties, where they would go. What you call it, a heifer party or whatever. I've heard pig parties.
heifer hunting.
I've heard whale tailing. So just both of those are whale tailing's not something else, right? That's because I feel like that's what it's.
Whale tail was always, man, them big girls, and they had them whale tail thongs that stuck up way too far with that flat ass.
I think that's where the whale tailing came from. Is the same idea, is because like you're harpooning them. It's the same idea. Yeah, sadly, that's what I saw. But yeah, that really annoyed me when I saw that because it's like, I mean, come on, Kim. Like you're a multi-billionaire and you got a lot to offer, but the dudes are trying to see your bod. You know what I'm saying?
That body dysmorphia, man. You know, it's really tough being a billionaire like that and that beautiful. It's that difficult. You know.
So Blue Wolverine says Ray J determined that was a lie. Yeah, Ray J. Well, I think her mom allegedly was the one who staged that whole thing. So maybe she wanted to
pimp her daughter out.
Yeah, that's what they say.
American story, man.
My daughter Keely is in the chat. She wants a vape counter for Mikey.
Oh no, please don't do that. This thing is so bad, man. I sleep with it in my hand. It's like my binky. I wake up in the middle of the night and
That's funny.
It's horrible.
Thomas is saying maybe the girls don't want to see you. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to see me too. I look great with clothes on. As soon as they come off, it's all bad. It's all bad. It's a big mistake. Rich, what's up, dude? Good to see you again, my dude. Long time no see. But I wonder, so I'm trying to figure out I'm looking for any girls in here if they're the same way. Jody asks, how did Mikey and I connect? Partying in Rochester, on the trips to Rochester. That's about it. Just drinking and having a good time.
My messed up phone calls into the show at 7:00 in the morning when
that's
I was
true.
Partying all night.
Partying all night, yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, that's how we met. Roberta says she is not a biggin, as you say, Mikey, but she personally wants the light off. I wonder why. I really don't understand that. I think that's odd to me. CYX says women need to drop that self-conscious stuff when they're having sex. If the guy didn't want to be with you, he wouldn't be in your bed. It's a good point. That is a good point. Big or not. You haven't asked them to, you didn't tell any of these biggins to turn the light off, did you? No, okay.
Not one problem with it.
That's good. All right, so I think, guys, I am probably gonna, well, I'll tell you what, I'll ask you guys what you want me to do. I am getting ready to probably wrap things up since I can't really play. I don't think I can play any of these other videos I had. What other video did I have here? Oh, I did have one little fun one that was kind of good way to wrap things up with, actually. And then I think I'm probably going to play, I feel like playing NASCAR tonight, so I might play some NASCAR. So should I just shut it off?
I just started downloading the new Diablo. I think I'm going to run that for a few hours tonight.
I think that's too intense for me, all those kind of games, I think.
What?
I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, it's too much.
Like Call of Duty.
But it's like isn't it like an Elder Scrolls type kind of game? Like
it's a click and destroy game, dude. It really is. It's not. The character building isn't as in depth as that. It's not your standard RPG. Trust me. If I'd enjoy it, you'd enjoy it.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't do those really big character tree games and collect every little potion and make all these different types of deals. No. I get so lost in the weeds.
That's the worst. All right. You guys want to know the best way to carry shots? You seen this video? You seem to have seen half the videos I showed you, so I just want to make sure you haven't seen this one. All right, it's very quick, but here's the best way to carry shots.
Like, Evan, that is
Look at
genius. That is such a genius way to carry shots. Oh my god.
How awesome is that? Isn't that a great move? He took two, so like beer coasters, or he took it and put one there, put 4 shots on it, and then put another one on top of it, and he's carrying it like that. What a great move. You can do that with one hand, then you can carry your beer too and go over to the table. What a move. This guy's a stud.
It instantly reminded me of s'mores, though. I got the munchies horribly right now. And that looked like a s'more in his hand.
A shot s'more.
Yeah. It was dark liquor, too. I'm hoping it was Jagerbomb. My mouth is watering a little bit.
That's funny. All right. I'll fire up this NASCAR. I'll probably I totally understand if people don't want to hang out and watch me play it, but I figured I'm gonna fire it up for a minute. I'm gonna play for a little bit. You guys can watch how bad I am. I have a new car right now, and it is it's really not very good. I'm I'm a rookie. I'm trying to get oh, that's loud. Hold on. I'm a rookie, and I'm trying to get my my season together. I'm on Talladega right now. This is just a little mess around I had been doing. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead, fire up the old. What's up, dog?
You're the Monster Energy Chevy. I like it. At least you're not driving a Toyota.
I'm not that, actually. That was just one I was doing when I was playing. I think the last time I was playing this was last night. I just picked whatever they gave me right now. So right now I'm in I think I'm in a Chevy, whatever I got signed up with, whatever, when you do this career mode, they just have you pick like, I don't know, they just kind of pick your team for you. And I think I only had two options, and they were both Chevys. So I didn't really have a lot of choice. All right, here we go. Geico 500, Talladega, Talladega. Talladega is my favorite setup. Oh, we got to do this real quick. We got to get the car set up properly. So I got to get here we go. NASCAR, Heat 5, setups, Talladega. All right, so I cheat and I just go look online and I find setups for the car because the right one. That one's hard to read, but we'll try it. Okay. All right, I got to set up the car now. So I'm going to zoom in on this so I can read it. Okay, so here we go. Let's set it up. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. I just do that's why I cheat. And this guy right here, so I found some guy online, Sowax GG, and he has all these
car
crazy
setups.
Yeah, there's a million different ones. So like if this really sucks and I don't like the way it drives, I could go back and I'll go back and maybe find another one because there's a million different people who do this. It's surprising how many people take the time and like do all their crazy setups and stuff like that, and understand. They actually understand what it means when you like take out wedge or stuff like that. I know if you add wedge, it makes it a little tighter. I know that, but that's about it. That's the extent of my knowledge.
I use there's a few guys that I work with that have their own race teams and stuff like that, and his kid races as well, and like modifieds and dirt track stuff. And in the wintertime when they can't race, they use games like this as their simulator with the racing wheel setup. Like I got set up,
yeah,
and that's all they do all winter long to train is play games like this, Forza, and a couple other simulators for PC.
I'm telling you, if I were to suddenly come into money somehow or something, like just I don't know, just for whatever reason, if I were to come into a lot of money, that would be outside of getting out of debt and stuff like that. That would be my first major purchase. Would be an iRig, a whole full-blown iRig. Okay, now see.
With the multiple monitor setups and
all of it, like the chair, the rumble, the tension control, all that. I want the full experience. Because if you get good enough at iRacing, you can get put in a NASCAR. It's true. It's happened.
Just like the movie that's coming out, Gran Turismo.
Oh, is there I don't know what that is. I didn't know there's a Gran Turismo movie. Really?
Yeah, Gran Turismo movie coming out. It's it says it's based on a true story. It's got David Harbour from Stranger Things. What's his name? Legolas.
What is the true story? What?
It says that it was like a national video game race, and who the winner of the e-race would go on to actually get a chance to race in actual Gran Turismo cars. So they have this school set up where all these people go there to race in cars instead of the actual e-racing things. And then they pick one guy, and supposedly that one guy becomes one of the best race car drivers in the world. And it's just a racing movie.
That's kind of fun, though. It's good. There's nothing like
cool.
a good racing movie. I love that Ford versus Ferrari movie. That movie is fucking great.
Dude, that
movie
on my sound system sounds so good.
That's the next thing I gotta get too. Is I got a crappy sound. I just got the crappy. Hold on, I'm gonna beer, Mikey. Hold on one sec.
Okay. What's going on in the chat, guys?
Oh shit! Forgot to open it. Okay, Friday night delis and NASCAR. Okay, good stuff. I like it. All right, so I got the tire pressure done. Let's get these MISC settings set. That camber, 8 and -8. Ooh, I've never ever seen a setting like this. Yep. So get this up to 8 and 8, which seems like it would just completely negate itself. They even themselves out, so why do we need to even go that high? But okay, I'll just try what this guy says.
It's the lean. That's the lean of the wheels. So the wheels are going to be leaning in one direction, so it helps you with turns. So you can.
That's what cambers are.
Yeah.
So wait, when you race, what do you race? NASCAR? Do you Indy, Formula One? Forza. Okay. What is that though? Like F1?
That's all. That's pretty much. There's NASCAR racing in it.
Okay.
Pretty much every level of racing. It's a racing simulation game.
I think the next thing I want to get though is the new F1. I think I want to try to learn how to drive F1 cars. I think that would be pretty cool. So I like F1.
I haven't tried the F1 game with my rig setup. It's on the Game Pass. I think I'm going to try to download it soon. I haven't broke out the steering wheel in a while.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have a reason to. 2, 3, 5. All right, guys. I know this is boring watching me do this, but we'll be racing here in a matter of minutes. All right. 2, 1, 3, 5. I want to peek into the chat, Mikey, while I'm doing this. Anything interesting happening in there? Anybody got anything going on?
Everyone was talking to Curious George about his EV.
Oh, shit. Hold on, go ahead.
Carrie's a bad driver. She crashes in games. I'd imagine, are you a bad driver in real life, Carrie? I'd imagine you're the type of person that bumps into things every once in a while. Not like full-on crash, but like bumper cars here and there.
Okay. All right. I think we got the setup. Save it. All right. Here we go. Let's start the practice. Hold on. I'm getting blown up right now. All right. Here we go. Can you guys hear that? Yeah?
I can't hear it.
Sounds a little quiet. All right. Hold on. Let's crank that up. Got to hear the car, right? That's the whole point. Ooh, that's loud. That's loud.
That was a big jump.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Whoa. I feel a little unstable, I'm not going to lie.
I need to know what your technique is. Are you a tap and turn guy, or do you have the left stick pushed all the way up, and you just
I'm a jerker.
Edge the stick.
I'm a jerker. Until I get the flow, I'm usually a jerker. See? I'm still getting my timing down. That's why we're in practice, guys. Also, this car's a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's a piece of shit. Because I'm a rookie in a new car on my no money, crappy car, crappy team. I've got Jamie McMurray as my teammate. I mean, come on. Oh man, this car's so all over the place.
My God, that guy still races. He's got to be like 50.
Well, this is a couple seasons old. There is no 2023 NASCAR, 2022 even really.
Really?
No, I think it cut off either 22 or maybe this is the 22. Oh shit! But yeah, no new one this year. I lost a little there. Damn it. Oh crap! I can't see my speed on this screen. Oh, there we go. I can see it over there. I can see it over there, though. All right, here we go. These are not good times I'm getting.
You're what? It says your goal is 48.2?
Yeah, I'm running in the 50s here. This isn't good. That means I'm going to come in dead last for sure.
You just got to make sure you don't wreck. You won't come in last. All the people that crash come in last.
That's true. Good point. Good call.
There's always big crashes at Talladega.
Usually I'm a little bit more, I can keep it kind of a little bit more straight. This is a really, whatever this setup this guy had is, this car is really wobbly. Very unstable.
There you go. Shave some more time off there.
The problem is in these turns, it feels like you want to keep it held down the whole time, but for whatever reason, you lose speed keeping it cranked the whole time because you're oversteering. Or not whatever reason, it's because you're oversteering. So it gets frustrating. Because you want to just keep the hammer down. I think I saw Jeff Jr. in there. I bet he's loving this. Is it just me and you, Mikey? Is there anybody even still here?
Yeah, there's about 50 people still hanging out.
All right, guys. All right. I like it. It's just us kicking it on Friday night, NASCAR and drinking. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching the Heat game at the same time.
Nice. Good stuff. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, just a hangout Friday night. Didn't have time to do a lot of work and worked all day. And I'll tell you what I do want to do. I'm ready to burn some lavender, exactly. I'm ready for that. Some lavender, some Uber Eats.
The chat's been blowing up with. They're all surprised about how well I do a podcast for having my eyes closed the entire time.
Now, I think you've done a great job so far. I think you've done. Whoa!
Oh, dude, thank you. I really appreciate it. It gives me anxiety before we do the show. So I don't know what I'm going to talk about.
Welcome to my world, buddy. No, that's honestly the life of a person who does something like this is, looking around and just constantly keeping track of everything that's going on around them. And then when there's nothing going on in your personal life, trying to find things that are going on in the news that aren't completely boring, that you can be relatable with.
Yeah, just depressing.
Well, they're just stuff that you can also, because anybody can regurgitate the news. You want to at least have something interesting to talk about, like that video and breaking my arm and that kind of stuff. So,
well, that hurt so bad punching that windshield.
Especially hearing. Honestly, it hurt, but hearing it was the worst part about it. That's what really. That's what really killed me. All right, I'm done practicing. Let's go qualifying race. Enough of this bullshit.
I will be back momentarily.
You do you, man. You don't have to stick around. If you want to go do your life, I understand, man. We're just playing NASCAR, so you do you, bro. You want to shut the camera off and watch the heat and just sit in the chat, I totally understand. Those of you who are still here, I appreciate it. You see the number 78 Procore trying to get a qualify here. See the Goodyear blimp coming out of Akron, floating over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, this car is unstable. Fuck. So I did see a couple people in there asking what my official status is with B1, and the answer to that question is I don't know the answer to that. Yesterday was a weird day. Well, no, she was very angry, and then moving into today, she kind of softened up a little bit, but I could tell she's still upset because, you know, we're not talking the way we would normally talk. And then I just got a text from her about something, and I'm not sure what it is, but I just heard from her a little bit ago, so I'm not exactly sure. So again, I guess, who knows? Well, shit. Okay, we're pushing a good lap here. I feel like I'm gonna get a decent time. Sub 50, we'll take that with this crappy car. I got off it a little bit too much there, son of a bitch. 195, I'll take that, and straight away, 6. Come on, give me 7. Okay, we're moving. Oh shit. Spoke too soon. $49,863. Did not hit my goal, guys. We're looking at the back end. Yep, way in the back. Oh boy. Well, hopefully I'll catch a draft. I'm gonna just go ahead and start the race. I'm tired of session.
We're at Talladega Super Speedway.
All right, here we go.
The Geico 500. Now, Talladega is the longest monster.
Ryan Truex and I are mortal enemies. He hates me. He hates me. It's because I drive like Cole Trickle. Rubbin's racing, man. Some of these pussies don't get it. Okay, this car's actually running pretty good through here. Truex, son of a bitch. Fucking Truex. Here's the problem, if I get off the draft in the straightaway, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm already not doing good. It's not good. That's a bad start. That was a bad start. Hopefully we'll get a little traffic here. Shit. Yeah, see, this car's a dog. It sucks. Try to catch a draft here on Gase, but I'm going to be screwed. I might have to restart this race, guys. That was such a horrible start that fucking Truex screwed me. Oh, wait. Got a little life. Okay, we're catching a draft, baby. No, get up there. Come on, let's go, Gase. Let's go, baby. Oh, what the fuck? Why did he do that? What an idiot. What a complete idiot. Now we both have nobody to draft with, you fucking moron. What a fucking dumbass. Why did he go up to the top? For no fucking reason. What a fucking asshole. Fucked me so hard. Oh shit. Shit, I didn't hear that. I don't have my spotter, so I didn't see him down there. Shit. Sorry, bro. Ah, this car sucks. This car is the piece of shit. Come on, McDowell. You motherfucker. Catch it, catch it, catch it! Catch it! Ah, fuck!
There you go.
Come on.
In that draft.
Can't hold that high line. Come on, Tiff.
Decent draft going into this corner and dive under him. Slingshot.
I die. I keep dying in this turn.
Die right there. As soon as
Yep,
you get into
every
fresh air,
time.
your car dies.
Yep, every time.
It's alright. Stay patient with this guy right here. He'll catch the draft of the guys in front of him. He'll eventually slingshot around.
That's my spotter there. Good job, Mikey. Good job, crew chief. Crew chief Catalano.
The old bunk draft.
That's what I'm going for. Let's go. Let's get a threesome here, baby. Come on, come on, come on. He's not liking it. He's not liking it. Come on, drop down. One of you fuckers drop down. Come on.
Nobody. They're gonna leave me down the draft. Oh.
Yeah, that's what they get. That's what. Oh, you fucking prick.
No! What a
You prick! Oh, you fucking prick. That sucks. All right, well, that's right up here. That might help me, though. I might be able to hang on. If I can hang with this draft here, might get a little shot here. You catking you?
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go.
I got one that attacks and another one that's a sweetheart. And then as soon as I get
Wow.
into the townhouse, I get a third cat.
Somebody else's, or you want one you're adopting?
Yeah, I
Why
just
is
want
this-
another one.
Why is this fucking car not accelerating? What is going on? I'm not. The gear ratio. Oh shit. The gear ratios that guy came up with were not good.
It doesn't look like it.
No. Shit. Those dudes fucking took off. That's not good. We could be in trouble.
And I wouldn't be able to join them. I don't have this game. But if I did get it, we would be able to race together on here.
Yeah, it does have, I think, online play. You know what's weird though? I found I have to figure out a way to get my mics. Like if I put on a headset, like this mic won't go into like the game right now. And if I plug a headset into the controller, it will turn the audio. You guys won't hear sound on the stream. So I have to figure out how to do that. I was kind of half looking at it today, but I didn't really get a good look.
I picked up some moon rocks today.
Oh, I'm so jealous. That's awesome.
We have our first little franchisee dispensary that opened up here in Rochester called whatever. I'm not going to mention their name.
Go ahead. I
But,
don't give a shit. You can mention them. I don't care.
No, I'm not going to mention their name because I'm hoping to have a sponsor from my local dispensary if they get their license next week for the show.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I don't
Right
wanna
on.
promote Nobody else.
Okay, I like your style.
Because there's one shop in particular that I shop at all the time right now, and they've mentioned already, not to mention their name yet because they're operating outside of the law, a little bit.
Yeah,
so,
I gotcha. Never mind. Sounds good.
But the hope is that there's a court case coming up this Thursday where they should be handing out the first licenses for everybody, which has been a royal pain in the ass. These places have been operating for 18 months, almost 2 years.
This car is a dog. Damn.
Oh, dude, I was gonna ask you. You watch the show Dave?
I watched it for like half an episode the other day, kind of half watching when I was doing some work on my computer, and I just kind of had it on in the background. I think it was the one with, is that what Rachel McAdams was just on it?
Yeah, Rachel McAdams and Brad Pitt.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, isn't that guy a rapper too?
Oh, dude, Lil Dicky's his name.
That's what I thought.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right.
But he's a creative genius. He really is. The show that he's come out with, this is like, I think this was the end of season 3.
Uh-huh.
And the amount of cameos that this guy has and the uncomfortable stuff that he does in front of the camera is just, it's that perfect stoner humor. It really
That's
is.
fun. I didn't realize it was like stoner humor. That's fun.
Yeah, you'd enjoy it quite a bit. And I'm not a big fan of sitcoms at all.
You know what I have become a huge fan of are all of those the Netflix reality like Temptation Island, Love is Blind. I fucking love those shows, man.
I've watched a couple Love is Blinds, and
I love them.
It's the one on HBO Max hosted by Nikki Glazer is pretty good too. Was it Fuckboy Island or whatever?
Ooh, I'll have to watch that actually, because I it was one of the most fun things B1 and I would do is watch that together, and you just make fun of the people and talk about like, oh, that's the one you'd want to bang, or no, that's the one you'd want to bang. It was great. I love watching those shows. If you watch those shows, can you believe Carousel is with Damien right now? Can you believe that? It's crazy. She's supposed to be with Joey. I looked away.
In first place.
I looked away from the fucking screen. Why did I? Free pass? But that wouldn't give me. Why would that move me to the front? I don't know what just happened. Maybe everybody else pitted and I didn't.
Oh, it was between stages. It might have been.
I didn't think everybody would pit though. That's weird. And why is my car so fast all of a sudden?
Entire back.
Why is my car so fast all of a sudden? What the fuck? What the hell just happened?
Driving away from them and they're drafting.
Here they come. Same fucking turn. I lose every time. Turn 3. Halfway through turn 3, I die. 3 into 4. This thing just goes to shit.
I've been watching a little bit of NASCAR this year. There's been a couple fist fights and shit.
It's been good. It's been good this year. Chase Elliott got kicked out because he wrecked Jamie McMurray.
No, he's my guy. He's one of my favorite drivers too.
That's why I was so surprised when they kept saying that he's like everybody's favorite driver. I didn't realize he was so popular.
Dude, his father was my favorite driver growing up, Awesome Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought he was such a nerdy looking dude.
Car. Drove the Budweiser car before that.
Come on, Newman, let's go. Fuck, dude. You fucking prick. You get in my way and then
I
fucking...
hate that prick right there next to you.
Denny Hamlin?
Yep, can't
Oh,
stand
whoa. Where'd you come from, you little dick?
Oh, you 3 wide in the corner. Brendan gone.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing up here, Gone?
Every time I see Castle, I think of Matt Castle, the quarterback.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
You see, the Vikings are actually fielding trade calls now for Daniil Hunter. We're about to blow up our entire team.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yep. We might as well just hand the division to the Lions.
I was just going to say, it's like everybody said, well, the Lions are good now, so we might as well just quit trying.
What the fuck? The good news is we're freeing up a ton of money for next year. If we don't end up extending Hunter, I would love to keep Cousins in Minnesota for the rest of his career.
Yeah, sure.
I love the guy. I think he's a field general.
I don't think he's bad at all. I think he's great. Doesn't throw a lot of interceptions. Good, solid. I mean, he's just good.
4th and 8 last year in the playoffs.
Fucking motherfucker. That fucking asshole slowed down right in front of me. No. The big one. The big one. At Talladega, the big one. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's what you get for drinking and driving.
Oh, that's funny. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Okay, back to last place. That sucked. I was kicking ass, and then fucking Newman slowed down right in that one spot. I got screwed. Oh, fuck. Truex.
Those are travel all day.
Come on, Truex, you bitch. You little bitch.
Martini. Hit Nuggets in
3 wide. Woo! Oh, shit. What happened? Oh, I lost control.
Well, you didn't go flying that time.
Right on the end of the stage, though. That worked out all right. Fuck my tires all up, though. Are these guys going to pit?
Shit, if I were you, I wouldn't pit. All your tires are still up there near 90.
My right front got fucked up, though. Oh, well. Nobody pitted? All right, good. All right. Hi, guys. Hope you're having a good time. If you're still here, if there's anybody there. If not, I get it. If you are, great. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Strong at 50.
The car just spun out.
That's a good start.
Just straight up spun out. What the fuck?
Cars having technical problems.
That sucked. Sean, come on.
You a big fan of the John Wick movies?
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I don't know that I'm like a huge, like, I wasn't like losing sleep waiting to watch this new one.
Did you see it yet, though?
No.
Oh, dude, it's the best one yet.
I can't remember. I talked to somebody who just was like, it's John Wick. I mean,
It's pretty much expected at this point. The wow factor is gone.
Just him going around blasting dudes.
Yeah, killing more people than he says words.
Somebody said, I think the dude told me about like there was a fight on some steps or something that just went on and on and on or something.
Yes, absolutely. It went on forever. It was like I just listened to an interview today. That's the reason I was thinking about it. I listened to an interview with the director of the movie, and he was talking about that scene and how many steps it was. It was a 200-step staircase.
That's
that
crazy.
They did a fight scene on, and one of the stunt guys had to pull one time where he fell down all 200 steps.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, I never knew the director of that movie, Chad Stileski is his name, and his directorial debut was John Wick. He had never directed anything before that. His original career was he was a stuntman.
This motherfucker.
And yeah, Martin Truex, he's a prick.
Ryan, this is Ryan. Look at him, he won't get off. Look at him. Fuck you. Enjoy the back of Reddick's car, you prick. Oh, he straight up tries to wreck me.
Yeah, they'll fight back.
Look at that shit.
Oh, he pushed it. What a prick. Robin's racing.
I'm about to put this motherfucker in the wall. Nope, my car's faster. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, a little rub on the way by. That right at the end. You see that? Tried to turn me up into the wall. What a prick. That's what Chase Elliott just got the boot for. Oh shit, Butcher, sorry. I thought I could be able to sneak down behind you. Fuck, my bad, dude. Look at these two fucks.
Sandwich.
You like that? You fuck? Oh shit.
It's alright.
Fuck you. Hate that fucking guy.
Was that Truex that crashed?
Yep. Fucking prick.
It's quite the big jump right there. 12 spots.
Shift. It's literally, that's all I'm sitting here thinking about is Uber Eats and lavender.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for some insomnia cookies tonight. It's horrible because every time I order from there, it's $50.
You're not getting food? You're getting cookies?
I already got the food. When I got out of work today, I grabbed 13 chicken tenders from Tully's.
Nice.
They're the best chicken tenders. Well, yeah, they are the best chicken tenders in the entire world.
Yeah, boy.
Hands
3
down.
wide through the turn. Hell yeah, that was sweet.
Now, I remember them talking on the regular show. You guys got Cane's or Zaxby's out there?
Shit! What's that? Cane's? We have Cane's, yeah. Cane's is pretty good. I'm not a huge, like, connoisseur of, like, chicken tenders. They usually all have too much breading for me, so I just don't like them. Except Swenson's is really good. You guys don't have Swenson's, though.
Is that a name of like
It's like a drive up.
place?
Yeah, it's like, well, around here, I think there's a few of them, but it's like a old school, like, drive up kind of place where you like a Sonic is.
Okay, I got you. I love chicken tenders. I'm a big fan.
When I was a big fat fuck, I used to dip them in Alfredo sauce.
Oh. Hot.
Yeah, like when I worked at a
That
restaurant.
sounds really good.
When I worked at a restaurant, we had just a thing of Alfredo sauce in a tub in front of me, and I worked by the fryer, and I would just go ham on chicken tenders and Alfredo sauce. It's probably how I got to be 400. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Come on, Boucher. Okay, we're moving. Come on, catch him. Ah, you fucks. Come on, this inside line's moving. Let's go. Push, push. Ah, I can't catch that. Give it to me. Come on, baby.
Yeah, James said Dino Nuggets. Funny story. I remember eating Dino Nuggets hammered one night after one of the events for, what the hell was it? What was the one you guys used to do in the middle of winter?
Oh, the Hangover?
Yes. Oh my God, I remember eating some Dino Nuggets at like 4 in the morning after being all messed up. And
whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I got whipped.
I got sick. I got sick in the morning. I puked up a whole pterodactyl.
Come
One of
on.
those vivid party memories I have.
Whoa, what?
Oh, somebody's into the wall up there.
What happened up there? This is not good for me.
Yeah, restarts aren't your thing.
No. Not in this fucking dog. Oh, fucking 4 wide.
So what's on your radar for the possible menu tonight?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh. You know, I never did go through with that schnitzel the other day. So that's on the radar. But I'm thinking I want something a little more like greasy, straight up greasy food. So I might do a cheesesteak.
Ooh. You can never go wrong with a cheesesteak. Sounds like you've been on a cheesesteak kick recently.
I have been hardcore. Oh, you fucker, Bush. Oh, shit, shit! Shit! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ooh! That was a hard hit.
Feel that one in the morning.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
your right front tire's fucked.
There was one lap left. One lap left. I'm fucked. God damn it.
So what do you go? You go original on the cheesesteak, cheese whiz, peppers, onions.
I'm not a whiz guy. I usually try to get a provolone or a Swiss.
Okay. Really, a Swiss? I'm not a big fan of Swiss. I'm a big cheese guy too.
Love Swiss.
But a good provolone.
I think Swiss has like a little special place in my heart because my stepmom, when I was little, she used to put American cheese on everything, and I fucking hate American cheese. But then on like some mornings when my dad would cook, he would put Swiss cheese on my sandwich or my eggs, and I always really loved it. So it was like Swiss cheese reminds me of my dad and like when he would make breakfast.
Oh, gotcha. So you got that little nostalgia string.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. How is my time? Oh man, I fucked this car up.
I see she got some check engine lights coming on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even speeding up with drafting right now. This car is done. It's toast. I've beaten it to death.
Yeah. Seen better days.
What a fail. All that racing to wipe out on the second to last lap. That's NASCAR for you. Yeah, I can't even crack 180 right now. I was going 195 on that straightaway. I can't even crack 180 now. Ah, what a disappointment. Well, you guys got to watch me race and come in dead last. I had a feeling that was going to happen anyway. Actually, not dead last.
I don't know how you're racing and talking. Like, I can't. Both of those things do not go together.
Well, I did come in last, so I don't think I did a very good job of it. Oh, that's fun. All right. Well, I think that's probably going to wrap things up for us here on another Dumb Show. Mikey, I appreciate you hanging out. That was fun. Good chilling with you. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. So, let's see.
Weekend.
You too. Anybody?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a few people still watching. I didn't even expect to see anybody in there at all. So, well,
yeah,
thank
the chat's
you.
Enjoying themselves in there.
That's great. Good. I'm glad you guys are having some fun. So, good stuff. What do you got? I can't decide what I want to race. Dankus Cow says, "Dumb, you on PS. Let's race in multiplayer. If you beat me, I'll give you $20 to the show." Well, I think I'm going to probably shut it down for the night because I want to burn down some lavender and I want to start calling it a night, getting my music ready for tomorrow's wedding. That way, tomorrow I can just relax in the morning before the wedding starts. So I think that's going to wrap things up for us here on another Dumb Show. If you've not taken a moment to like issue 44 and issue 44B, so two issues to like. Make sure you guys please take a moment to hit that like button for me. If you have not already told a friend or two about another Dumb Show, what are you waiting for? They could be in the chat kicking it with you. And if you don't have any friends, well, get in the chat, make some new friends. That's the best way to do it. So if you're just watching and you're not in the chat, they got a great community there. So, of course, if you want to become an official member of the League of Dummies, you can hit that join button. You can be one of the league members, official league members, and I think that's $1.99 a month. So if you want to join in, great. I saw Pro B Smasher was over there handing out a bunch of subscriptions, memberships this week. So I really appreciate him doing that. You didn't have to do that. That was really nice of you. So hopefully everybody who got one of those will take advantage of it and will remain watching another Dumb Show as we move forward. The time, again, I'm going to aim for the usual time. I may, depending on my schedule. I want to try to keep a consistent schedule. I really, really do. And sometimes 5 to 7 is hard for me to do. And I feel like you're going to get a better version of Dumb from 11 to 1 because from 5 to 7, I'm pretty tired by the time I get to this point in the day. I'll be honest with you. So, and I'm ready to ramp down versus ramp up. And a lot of times, I think from 11 to 1, you're going to get me right in my wheelhouse when I'm rip roaring and ready, and I've got a lot of opinions and things that are on my mind versus thinking about packing things in for the night. So I think I'm going to probably try to aim for that. So maybe we'll shoot for maybe Monday we'll do 11 to 1, see how that feels for everyone, feels for me, and then we'll kind of move forward. Go ahead.
I'm actually off of work Monday.
Are you? All right. All right, cool. Good stuff. That works out. So I'm literally about to pee my pants, guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody watching. You guys have a good one. We are out of here. See ya. Bye.